I got a bunch of boxes on the table today. 4 boxes of the hot new smartwatch called TicWatch. They were on Kickstarter. They raised a boatload of money for a more affordable smartwatch, okay? That works on both Android and iOS. And it comes in a number of different variations. They're around $200 depending on the variation. To kick it off, Onyx Black. That's a good start. What else we got? Oak, Charcoal and Black, and Snow White. Snow White, and the 7 Dwarfs. What happens in that story? It's bad news, right? Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Ooh, you can see you got a watch face illustrated on there with a sticker so you can get an idea. Oh, how about that? Jack, it's been a while. Silica gel. That was fun. We haven't done it in a while. This is nice. Look at this. They got the little pillow in there. Kind of rubberish. It's a more sporty finish. There is also a heart rate monitor on the bottom. Water resistant. Pedometer sensor. Yes, proximity sensor. Heart rate. Tickle Touch. Tickle Touch is kind of like a main attraction here on the TicWatch. Micro USB charger. A little charge base. Drops on top. It's got a little magnet so it finds the right spot. And then over here, that's where your micro USB will connect. Nice little watch experience. We got other options here. A metallic top on it, brown leather band as well. That smells like real leather, man. This box is a little bit different. Oh, it's a little bit fancier, this one. This one has a metal band on it. If you're like Jack, you put the suit on every so often. You go out, you pretend you're on a date because you can't get a real one. You're just slurping up your spaghetti. It's the single candle and the band. You'll figure it out one day, Jack. These bands are actually interchangeable as well. Pinch, yeah, look at that. Now, obviously, if this isn't the size of your wrist, you add or remove a couple of links. Little charge base. You got a little bedside clock. Is it time to get up yet? No, it's not noon yet. Get the 8 hours, okay? You need it to grow up big and strong. They might tell you you have school and homework. Listen to me instead. You snooze, you lose. That's the reverse of what I was saying. I think if you snooze, you win. Extra links and a tiny little screwdriver. This is black on black. What's it gonna be for you? Which style would you go for? Immediately it tells you to tickle the side. Gotta admit, it makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable, but it's actually pretty cool. Over here, this is a touch sensitive area. You can see how I'm doing that? It's very reactive as well. Download the TicWear app. This is obviously gonna be for the fitness stuff as well. It's a little QR code there. What you wanna do is just line up, paired up, set up new. You can see it's got a pretty classic looking face on there right now, but I mean, there's a ton here. Whatever you want, I don't know. Weather, some flowers if you want to get fancy. There's some modifications you can do right on the watch, but also within the app. If I click on watch face, you can see them in here. You can also download extra watch faces if you want something different than what's pre-included there. I think I'm gonna go with the sport one. Okay, cool, so it's been swapped out now. You can set which notifications you want to see on the watch and how often you want to see them. You can also block app notifications from certain apps that keep pestering you. Your battery indicator for not just the watch, but also the phone. Also in here, network settings. It looks like this thing can directly connect to Wi-Fi as well. Jack, why don't you send me a text or something? Okay, so scrolling over to the right is where your apps are gonna live. Dialer, calendar. Health is the one I want to try right now. Click to start my test. Telling me to keep still right now. 48? I mean, I'm pretty relaxed right now. Let me try this.
Hi.
Your voice is coming through on the speaker of the smartwatch, so now the entire world is hearing you.
Oh, lovely. So I can say hi to everybody?
Go ahead, say hi.
Hi, everyone. Can you mount the TV in our bedroom?
Well, I mean, that was a real world test. We had the phone call come through, the speaker on the smartwatch. I answered that call and it worked. I'm getting dinged up. Oh, it's got a voice recorder in it.
Check, check, 1, 2. This happens to me, actually. I have an idea for a video or maybe some music or something like that. I have an idea.
I think they've put a little package together here. Works on iOS, works on Android. bunch of different designs to choose from, and most importantly, affordable, more affordable. That's the game plan. Listen, does it have the prestige? The prestige of your golden Apple Watch? Maybe not. But that's not the game plan. That's not the only game in town. And maybe you don't want to spend that kind of dough. Do you deserve to get your notifications on your wrist still? Yes! According to TicWatch, you do. Now, whatever's in those notifications, I can't help you with that, all right? If your girlfriend's breaking up with you on your watch, I can't be held accountable. She's probably got a good reason, though. All right, step your game up, kids.